Well, hello there. I'm the old Growler, Pete LaFrance. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. We're in a special venue today. Fred Dex has asked us over. As you remember, if you've seen some of the things that Fred has tasted, it's right up there on the link that'll be right above. And he is a master sommelier. Welcome.
Thank you. Hey, thanks for coming over. Peter's my neighbor. Welcome to my humble abode here in downtown Brooklyn. And I'm always pleased to share some beautifully brewed beverages with you. So what do we have today?
Okay, the folks at, let's see here. The folks at the brewery is Dragon's Milk, is it? No. New Holland. Folks at New Holland Brewing Company.
New Holland?
Yep.
Wow.
They've sent us a Dragon's Milk white bourbon barrel aged white stout. Now, explain to me what a white stout is. That's going to be a really interesting thing. On here it says it is brewed and canned at New Holland Brewing Company in Michigan, and it tells us that it is 6% alcohol by volume, and it is in a 12 fluid ounce can, 355 milliliters. And they were kind enough to send it to us, so we're going to see what a Dragon's Milk white bourbon barrel aged white stout. Well, now, as I say, I'm flummoxed on a white stout.
Well, I am as well, but the packaging here, for you Game of Thrones lovers and you Dungeons and Dragons beer lovers, I think they've done a good job with the packaging.
Yep.
And this is going to sell.
Oh, definitely.
You see this on a shelf. You see this in a store.
It's
that
really
is great packaging.
Yep.
It's a white Vita stout.
Okay, well,
this is new to me. And bourbon.
Yeah, in
barrel
bourbon
aged.
barrel. Well, stouts are supposed to be poured at around 55 degrees temperature. Let's see if I took it out of the refrigerator a little early, so let's see what proper temp is. We're at 54, so it is right on.
Awesome. Well,
Now-
and we have a proper glass for this too.
Yes. Okay, it is cloudy, so that would make it a wit white.
Yep.
The little head on that beforehand, it was a rather good one.
Yep.
And so I just don't know what to expect as far as the flavor goes. So let's take an aroma.
Yeah. I mean, it's sort of 3 beers in one.
Yeah.
On the nose. I get that sort of wheat,
the wheat is
citrus,
up there.
banana peel, banana thing. I get that sort of coffee of the stout, but then I also get that suggestion of bourbon and vanilla. It's all there.
I'm getting a little bit of vanilla on that. Definitely, but it's definitely not. There's not much hop in there. So
No.
Okay. The
Floral wise,
first swig.
there's not a lot of flowers.
No.
Yeah.
First swig.
Let's do it.
There's a lot of chocolate in here.
Yeah.
That
Cocoa nib.
That's the weirdest chocolate beer I think I've ever had.
Yeah.
It's a color. It's gonna surprise you. So you're not expecting chocolate.
No. Well, but you can see this amber color. It's not too amber,
Yeah.
but it's just enough. It almost looks like a deep, more of a Bavarian style or a,
Oh, that's true.
a German style Hefeweizen
Yes.
versus a Belgian, where the Belgians are a little bit more of that pale yellow.
But would use the word stout in there, and
Yeah.
I'm getting a little of a wood flavor.
Yeah, the wood's on the sort of the back, little cedar tobacco. And that cocoa nib, that little bitterness that you get from dark, 70, 80% chocolate.
Yeah. Well, does.
What do you think about the texture?
It's a full mouth, that's for sure.
The bubbles, I think, are really well integrated.
Very creamy.
Creamy.
Almost.
Yeah, really beautiful texture on this beer. Well, I think they've done a good job, even if I don't know what's going on.
Well, that's it. So when it comes down to meeting expectations, we didn't really know what to expect.
There were no expectations.
But it turned out to be a rather tasty beer. So, Dragon's Milk Wit Bourbon Barrel Aged White Stout from the folks at
New Holland.
New Holland. Does it meet expectations? Not quite, but it certainly puts us on an interesting path.
Yeah, it made new expectations. And kudos to the folks at New Holland for their imagination with this.
Yep.
This is a great beer for the season.
Well, this is the Old Growler and Fred Dex, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.
Salud.